Hi guys, it's Gary from British Boxing Base. So it's a new channel decided to start creating, basically just to talk about British boxing, the up and coming stars, probably mainly about Anthony Joshua. So obviously we've had the 50 million deal from Wilder. They call it a deal offer, whatever you want to call it. It's a joke, to be honest. But so yeah. Um, Tell me, what you guys think about this so-called bizarre offer? I don't know what to call it. It's an email. I mean, just basically just taking Anthony Joshua's words out of his mouth, pretty much. It's just a joke. It's a PR stunt. But what do we do about it, really? I mean, it's one of those situations where you've got a team that just want to live off of Anthony Joshua's name. Obviously, there's no other thing they want to do. So they can build a bigger fight for Brazil, maybe a bigger payday there. Brazil, by the way, probably has a good chance of knocking Wilder out, to be honest. I could see that happening, and then that would bring Brazil and White fight for the WBC afterwards. Either way, we're looking at the end of 2019, beginning of 2020. We're going to be having an Anthony Joshua and Dillian White trilogy, which is the biggest thing in boxing by a long, long way. Long way. Yeah, the Wilder fight's just it's a joke, isn't it? Come on, guys, it's a joke. What's the point? I just wouldn't. Yeah, I'd duck him. Yeah, just duck him. If that's what they want to call it whatever they want to call it. If I can just don't even bother. It's an absolute waste of time. You're better off just completely. What's the point? You just stay away from him. Stay away from him. He's a joke. God, what are all these people doing? And I didn't even want to have a meeting. Well, I mean, what? You're supposed to be organising a multi-million-pound fight, and you don't want a meeting, or just accept the offer. What? Come on. And all these Wilder fans, I mean, you can say what you want, and you can do all these silly comments on all the posts, and you know the truth. I mean, you see it, it's obvious. God, anyone with a brain can see that. I mean, anyone with a brain. I'm a Wilder fan, don't get me wrong. I've known Wilder longer than I've known Anthony Joshua. I've been watching Wilder a lot longer, but that's not the point that I'm British or American, or if I was Japanese or Chinese. The facts are the facts. It doesn't matter. So it's a duck from Wilder. To be honest, I don't ever see the fight happening. That's where I might put my money in the fight. Never going to happen. They'll both fight their mandatories next, even though Brazil shouldn't actually be the mandatory for Wilder either. I mean, the WBC belt is in prison, really, isn't it? So, the WBC must be sick of it. I mean, if he doesn't fight, if he doesn't fight AJ, it's going to be happening. He'll fight White. He'll have to fight White, and White will beat Wilder. So it doesn't matter either way we look at this. It is going to be a 2019/2020 AJ Dillian White trilogy, and I cannot wait for it. And I hope that Deontay Wilder is knocked out very soon. And I hope Brazil does it. I've got a good feeling Brazil would go out, and it will go out swinging. He knows what Anthony Joshua gave him. He knows he can stand up and take a few punches. So he went 7 rounds of taking all them beatings. And I know Brazil knows if he loses, it will be the end of his career. So I think you may as well just go for it and go out there and just try and knock Wilder out. We all know that Wilder's dodgy. We all know he's not technically a good boxer and all. Brazil's got a good chin, but if he can stay out of the way of a few punches with Wilder, or have Wilder on the back foot, then I reckon Brazil could knock him out. To be honest, I think anybody could knock Wilder out, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I don't rate Wilder that much, to be honest. I've watched him for quite a while. He's not great. He's not great at all. Um, Anthony Joshua's not perfect either. He's a bit mobile, steel. But I mean, it was steamroll for a 15 stone heavyweight. Come on, guys, man. If you lot don't see that, Anthony Joshua will steamroll him. He was steamrolling. But yeah, regardless of that, I mean, the deal's a joke. Whatever their offer is, that pathetic offer. I mean, hopefully we get to see the fight. Um, just to see it, really. Just to see if Wilder can actually knock Anthony Joshua out, but which I doubt. But it'd be, if he did, awesome. Well done to him. But it is what it is. Um, oh, subscribe, drop your comments below, let me know what you think. Cheers, bye.